Good morning. Today is Wednesday, November 17th, 2021. Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning. The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite comes from the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian document containing 2 lost books of the Bible that was discovered in Egypt in 1769, containing the secret magic teachings of Jesus to his disciples. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And this is the lost magic of Jesus Revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Follow your breath as it spreads throughout your body. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
At Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. Alpha.
Omega.
IAOE. Welcome back to Alpha Omega Free Church and our Column Hinge Temple, where once again we are celebrating the lost rites of the magic of Jesus Christ. This morning we will be opening once again the 9th Treasury of Light. We begin by calling out to the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 9th Treasury of Light, attend. Watchers, we know your names, so stand aside as we enter into the 9th Treasury of Light. O e e ia. Thieg Khon. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter into the 9th Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to me. Aozaya. Aozaya. Ahoba inoza. Ahoba inoza. Oza oe. Oza oe. Eya a. Eya a. Naraneza o. Naraneza o. Goza I. Goza ze. Tonezeya. Tonezeya. Afaze. Afaze. Tozeya. Tozeya. Ezapsachonza. Ezapsachonza. Barezazai. Barezazai. Eyafaza. Eyafaza. Through the invoking each of the 12 mighty angels, head in its proper place and proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the middle, the place of the Father of the treasure of light. O Father of the ninth treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. IAOE I. IAOE. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And establish a pro-human future.
Establish a pro-human future.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus discover the God force and how to fuel our living souls, our energetic natures with this living light. Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
And protect this church from all attack.
Protect this church from all attack.
Protect this mission.
Protect this mission to bring the magic of Jesus.
To bring the magic of Jesus Christ back from the darkness into the light. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God force energy within yourself. When you have more of this energy within you, so you are better able to do the one thing, the one solitary thing that the Master Jesus hoped we would all do, and that is to live life more abundantly. And what does it mean to live life abundantly? It means to have abundant joy. It means to have plentiful freedom. It means to have nourishing food. And it means having a safe place to rest. All these things are part of living here on earth. And when we are in absence of those things, we naturally reach out to the source of where those things originally came from in order to get them back. And that's why in times of need, we reach out towards God, because in fact, God can satisfy every need we have. And how is that? That is because God emanates energy. And as God emanates this energy, we absorb it. And when we absorb the energy that God has emanated, we are fulfilled. We are fulfilled in our souls. And if there's anything that I have learned in my time here on this beautiful Eden that we call Earth, is that when your soul is full, your belly can be empty, and you still smile. And why is that? That is because the eternal part of you is fed. The material part of you, the part that gets hungry, and the part that gets tired, that part of you is temporary. That part of you is destined to die. And it will be painful when that happens. Painful, even if not for you, for those left behind, because they still feel the tug of your energy. This energy that comes from God, when we feel that sad tug, that's where we need to turn. We turn towards God, towards the God force energy to fill us up and to patch in those holes, because that's what God force energy is really for. God is the ultimate advisor, the ultimate companion, and God should be everyone's best friend. Jesus had God as a best friend, and because of that, was able to perform godlike miracles, godlike acts of magic and wonder. And this is what attracted people to the message. The fact that he had figured it out. Jesus had figured out how to live that abundant life that we all want. How did he teach us to do it? He taught us to do it using what is right there beside us. You don't have to look any further than your next breath to participate in all these glorious mysteries I've been talking about. You don't need to look any further than your own mind to find the connection that you've been seeking. And you don't have to turn any further than towards yourself to find what it is you've been missing. And what is that one thing that you've been missing that would make your life complete? I'm sure you can guess what it is. And if you can't, then you need to do this anyway. Plant your feet firmly on the ground and open up your heart to the sky. And when you breathe in, imagine that the warmth and the sunlight that you feel on your skin, imagine that that is the warming embrace of God coming to you and giving you the strength and the perseverance you really need. This isn't a fluffy bunny message because I'm asking you to take responsibility for your own happiness. All I'm asking you to do is to turn your powerful conscious mind to the idea of God force. And then with your very, very next breath, take in another deep breath of God force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message. If you'd like to know more about this lost magic of Jesus, be sure to drop by our website at alphaomega.church. This is the part, by the way, where we pass around the electronic collection plate, and you'll find the donations button there on our website. And we'd really appreciate it if you'd leave a donation and support this mission. Also, while you're there, we ask that you consider downloading the free ebook that we've given you. It's right there, containing the 3 secret baptisms that Jesus taught to his disciples as the beginnings of the lost magic of Jesus system. We'll be here with you and for you again tomorrow in the hour of sunrise. And until then, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.